Yeah.
Amber.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, I'm so glad you've joined us, Amber. So, what are you doing?
Putting the chat area on.
Oh, okay. Good plan.
Amber.
Amber's not usually interested in what we do. This is great, Amber. This is great. So glad you could join us today. We're talking about lip balms. You don't use lip balms, do you?
No. No.
Nope. Amber doesn't use lip balms.
Someone does have a pumpkin spice collar on.
Yeah. Amber's new collar, so pretty. All right, Amber. Should we do this?
Yeah.
All right. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Cindy.
No,
This is-
Christine.
this is Amber.
She will probably won't be here the whole time.
Yeah, she's not usually interested in anything we do. So, but right now she seems to think that we're going to eat or something. So, bye, Amber. She's gone already. So we lost her interest. Today we are going to show you our brand new Ultimate Holiday Lip Balm Kit. So we've been talking about, different kits and stuff that we could offer for the holiday season. So just to shake it up, the ones that we have, they're amazing and stuff, but we've had them for years. Something a little more holiday themed that way, it's more geared towards the serious maker. You're not going to make 5 lip balms. You got to make 100 lip balms out of this. So it's geared, it is a lot of lip balm, but not so much. Usually I make at least 50 for the holidays and then I'm out.
Right.
'Cause you
Also, there's 4 different flavors in there too. So really you could divide them up and then you're like
Doing sets and stuff.
right, do them in sets and give away in sets.
Give it all away.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yes, we have this really cool box, this really cool holiday box that we package it in and everything like that. So this is great if you want to make it or if you plan to give it as a gift.
Yep.
So it's a pretty amazing kit. So we designed it because we talked about okay, we were getting a kit for Christmas and we wanted it. What would we want? So
And this one, we have a regular lip balm making kit too, but this one offers the fun holiday twist with the flavors.
correct. And you get to make more and everything.
Yes.
So
we
let's
get in
open it up.
Yeah.
So this is Christine's baby. This is mostly her creation and everything like that. So she designed this and did all the instructions and the artwork and all the hard work and everything like that. And I just sent you the email. Like, here it is. So
There we go.
anyway,
All right.
so this is fun. So it's an easy to open box.
All right. So the ones that you get will have 2 bubbles on top for shipping purposes.
For packing. So
that way it doesn't get too messy
Yeah.
around.
so it doesn't. All right.
All right. Where
Now
you wanna
what do we
start?
have in here? I'm going to hold it up while
Okay.
you take
Where
things
should we
out.
start,
So
though? Let's start this. The most important thing, the lip balm base. Without that, you can't make the lip balm. So
yeah.
you got a 16 ounce, so it's a pound size, so which makes 100 lip balms. So in the instructions, we just have you break it down into 4 sizes, 4 ounces, melt those separately for your different flavors.
Yeah. Our lip balm base is amazing. So
Let's talk about that a little bit.
Yeah. This was something that we developed. So I'm a skier and an outdoor person and this and that. And I always got frustrated when I was skiing that no lip balms would last through skiing. Like your face wet, this, that, whatever. I mean, I guess your face only
Wind
gets
burn and
wet if you
stuff.
wipe out like as much as I do. But yeah,
Well, sometimes if you're like going fast and the snow's flying up, like
True. True.
or it's
So-
snowing while you're there.
We designed this to be extra protective so that it doesn't wear off that
It's
easy.
protective lip balm base name.
Correct. That's what we did. We used to have a
Yes.
lip balm base. It wasn't protective though, so
It's
it
all
melted
natural.
in your car and stuff. So yeah, and it's natural.
Yep.
So anyway, so that's our lip balm base. Really awesome stuff.
All right.
Then
So, let's do that. I don't want to do that. I want to do this. All right. So then 2 bags, because they're 50 each, of your actual lip balm tubes with the caps in there. It's not that exciting.
well, it kind of is. We picked white because
Yeah.
they look really good with the labels that we'll show you when we
Yeah,
get to
the
it. So,
labels and like our other kit has black tubes in it, so I thought it was a good contrast to break it into. White's Christmassy. All
it's
right.
snow-like.
Yeah. So then this is our lip balm filling tray and scraper. We'll show you how to use that in a little bit to make. That's why it's the ultimate kit, because you get this too and some
Right.
other things in here too, which is more than a regular lip balm kit, more inclusive and everything, and more lip balms and all that. So that's exciting. All right. So we did.
Oh, how smart. The little measuring cup.
Yes, a little measuring
Our world
cup.
famous measuring cups that everybody likes and features
Yeah.
on YouTube and stuff. So they're pretty amazing because they have the
The
pour
measurements.
spout.
Yeah,
Show
the
'em
pour. Yeah, the pour spout.
It's very
so on the
pointy.
side here, so it's a lot easier to pour
Yeah.
in things and stuff's not spilling everywhere.
Yeah, it's
and
very
whatnot as
pointy,
you're
so you can
pouring.
direct it where you want, which is very important when
Yeah.
pouring lip balms.
Yep, so you can weigh in this, do whatever you need for that. So I figured that would be a good inclusion for this kit too. Move these things back. You can see them still.
Wow, sight line there.
All right. And then, so let's do the flavors first. So
Yeah, do the flavors.
do the flavors. So I got these. All right, so the flavors in this. So you get 4 flavors, all holiday themed, of course.
So theoretically, you could make 25 lip balms out of each flavor.
Right, or if you
Or
like,
you
which
can
is
do
how we
more,
did the
whatever it
labels.
is. Right.
Or if you want to, if you like one of the flavors more than others, there's plenty in here, so you're gonna have leftovers. It's only a couple drops. This one's filled really high. There's only a couple drops needed for each little batch, so you're definitely gonna have plenty left over. This is cranberry.
Ooh,
Right, so that's a good like staple. And these are the droppers, so you put them in there and suck out your little dropper things. So you have one for each of those.
Yeah, we don't ship them with the droppers because then once it tips,
Right inside
then
there, yeah.
you get leakage. Leakage isn't good.
Right, yeah. These lids are a little more secure for shipping purposes, and then we have those for you guys to use later. And sometimes, like this one's super full, so like you'd want to use this for a little bit before you put the dropper in there because it's gonna go everywhere. And sugar plum, so that's a fun holiday one. Peppermint, however, I renamed it in this kit Candy Cane because that's more holiday themed. It's fun. And then the last one is gingerbread.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Cool.
they're all fun ones. Aren't
Good
you
ones.
tired of having that?
No.
Okay.
I have a resting against my shoulder.
Oh,
So.
okay. All right. And then, so this kit, unlike our regular lip balm kit, also has our Nude Lip Tints in it. So it has 3 lip tints that are kind of themed with the flavors we gave you. The first one is Tundra. So this is a white one. So this could be good for any of you who just want to keep it a white color, or add some like shimmer and stuff to it, or like peppermint or whatever.
Icy peppermint.
Icy peppermint. Yeah. This is the Risky. So this is a brown one. So this would be great for the gingerbread.
Mm-hmm. That is a perfect gingerbread
Right,
color.
it is.
Yeah. What were the other? Cranberry and
Cranberry, peppermint, sugar plum.
Oh, sugar plum.
Sugar plum.
Okay.
And then the last one is Heartbreaker, which is the red color. So this one would be good for the peppermint. You could use this for the sugar plum. You could use it for the cranberry. I would actually use this and then add some of the Risky to it to make it a little bit darker for the cranberry.
You can mix the colors, right? Because cranberries, cranberries are
they're deeper.
they're not real red or anything. They're more
Right.
deeper,
So if you add the Risky into this, I think you
mix
get
the
a good,
two.
get close to a good
Or
cranberry
you
color.
could mix the white, the Tundra, with the Heartbreaker and get like a pink color for.
That's true. You could do that
Sugar
for the sugar
plum.
plum. Yeah,
Mhm.
that's a good idea.
Yeah, excellent.
I'm gonna leave this one. Oh, I put them back in there. All right. And
Very
then these will come in a bag. I just have them out here because we're doing this.
It's easier for show.
Yeah, easier for show. This is your instruction kit, everything the kit includes, and then step-by-step instructions. So we have that.
So we designed this kit for beginners. So if you've never ever made lip balms, never even thought about making lip balms, or didn't even know you wanted to make lip balms, it's not intimidating. It's very easy. You can even make it with kids. So
Oh yeah, it's like a perfect
kids keep them
early
busy
teen
during the
project.
holidays when they have off
Yeah.
school and.
That's true. That it's a good
Need
time
something
sometimes
to
be
do.
Like here, make lip balms for our family.
That's right. That's right. I think it's a good kid's gift too, because if they make it and then give it
away.
it's pretty
Yeah,
cool. Yeah,
it's fun.
Yeah.
All right. So then we also designed labels for each of your lip balms, so you don't have to worry about designing them. So you'll get 2 sheets of each flavor in there, which ends up being 96. So it doesn't quite cover all of them, but it's if you want to mix or do whatever other ones. So
Or you
I'll
can
leave it
make
up
your
to
own
you.
custom labels.
Yes,
so.
you can make your own labels or whatever. So kind of just did the basics on there. And
Yep.
you
Cover
can do
those.
like, or if you just want to keep 4 for yourself too. So that's a good one
So
too.
that one's
All right. So this is cranberry.
cool.
Yes.
Cranberries on there.
Yeah,
Christine
so
designed-
each. Go ahead. Each.
Christine designed these labels, so and they have the safety seals
That's what I
on
was
them.
about to say.
Okay. Nope,
The
sorry.
perforated top. So like, so this is actually the top of the label right here. So it'll spin around like that on there.
We
You
don't
don't need that anymore. Put one on.
We're done.
Put one on.
Do it.
All right.
So the labels are nice and bright
Here.
and fun.
They
So
are
when they
fun.
go on the white lip balm tube, they really
Yeah.
stand out. They really
So,
look excellent. So
This side is the perforated top part. So you will put that around the top. Kind of want to try to get as close to the like little part where the tube and the cap meet.
correct. So if the perforation is right where the cap and the tube seam is, you just be able to click it off.
Right. I always seem to have struggle with getting them off, but theoretically.
In theory.
All right. So then you get
Look
the,
how cute
yeah,
that
the little
looks.
cranberry there,
Yeah.
and then you have all of the ingredients on there as well too.
Mhm.
So it's ready to go.
That way you're in compliance with
Ah,
anything you need to be in compliance with.
yes. All right.
Very
Cute.
cool.
So that was
So-
cranberry,
Mm-hmm.
and then we have candy cane, which is the peppermint flavor. So
Mhm.
on here, and then the gingerbread. So they're all like, obviously there's a theme going on here, so they are very cohesive. And then the sugar plum.
Nice. They're cool.
Yeah.
I like
They're
the way
very
they
pretty.
look on the tubes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I think they're very pretty. So
cool.
all right.
All right, let's go. Let's show them how to use it because that's
All
like
right.
the best part. It's so simple. So, all right,
Can we read you the instructions?
yeah, let's do the instructions. So, first thing is the kit
All right.
contents. We just did that.
Yes, we
You
did
guys
all
got
that.
it in the kit.
So the next one, number 1, set up filling tray with lip balm tube so you're ready to pour. So in order to do this, I'll give this to you. 'Cause I'm reading.
You read it. So it comes shrink wrapped. You want to unshrink wrap it.
Comes
So
direct with the scraper.
the lip balm filling tray has 2 things. So this will fit 50 tubes in it, and then we have a scraper tray too, which I'll show you. So if you turn this over on the bottom, like that,
Yes, turn tray over, insert the open
Yeah.
end of the tube.
So the
into
top
tray.
of the tray has like a little thing there, so that if you over pour on the tubes, it's not going to go all over you. Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you really overpour it, you could, but
Yeah,
Within
I can
reason.
manage to make a mess of it. And then the bottom, you just want to set this down. And then the tubes without the caps, there's the skinny end, which is open. You want to just put it right into the tray like that. And you can keep doing
it
these.
should feel a little bit of a click.
Yeah. So these fit snugly so that when you pour the lip balm in there, it's not going to go in between the tube and that. So
How many are we putting in there? Are you going to put all
I don't
50 in
know.
there?
No, I'm not going to put all 50 in there. That would bore people. But they go in easy.
Yeah, they go. Yeah, that's very easy.
So then what you do, you're going to melt your lip balm base. Once this is all full, I probably should have.
yeah, do some. We'll just
Yeah.
some over here.
There we go. So you want to do at least one on each corner to set it up so that it doesn't fall
doesn't
over
fall
on you.
over.
Yeah.
All
That's it.
right.
Stop. It's so much fun, you just can't stop.
Yeah, look at that.
So then it
all
stands
good.
up all by itself. So you want to melt your lip balm base. If you're doing all 4 different ones, you take the
Yeah, so number 2.
number.
Number 2.
Get ahead, thanks. Get ahead.
Chop the lip balm base into 4 sections, 4 ounces each. Take one section, cut into smaller pieces, melt in a glass container in the microwave at 50% power until liquid. Repeat this process for each section.
So you can actually melt it in
So you can
here.
use, a little
We say
cup.
glass. You can use glass or you can use this. So
Yeah.
And this pops off once you take the lid off this and everything like that. It pops off. I'm going to do it.
Just do
I'm
it.
going to do it. So these are all safety sealed.
Yeah.
Take that off. So since the lip balm base doesn't melt in your car and everything, you can also pop it out.
Pops out, yeah.
So it just pops out like that. Get a sharp knife, cut it in quarters, just 4 different sections. And then you can take those sections, chop them up into smaller bits, put them in here, and melt them on your microwave. It's kind of like melting butter. So you just want to go, 10-second intervals, 20-second intervals
50% power.
at 50% power until it's melted. And then
Yeah. Usually there's like a button on that says like power and you just put like 5 or something in
Yeah.
there and it'll take 50%.
Yeah.
That's also what you should be doing when you're doing the melt and pour
just
basis.
just like soap.
Yeah.
So and then melt it in here.
All right. Add flavor to taste a few drops and stir until blended.
Mhm. Yeah.
Simple enough.
So the flavors, like Christine said, they come with the little dropper tops. So kind of on the lip balm is even though it's warm, it's going to smell like fantastic and stuff like that because it's warm flavor and stuff.
Right.
What you see is what you get. So what you want to do when you have it all melted and stuff like that, and you're mixing with the spoon, I usually just take a little bit, try it on, just to make sure it is what you want.
You don't necessarily want to go by smell because it could be a lot stronger than it smells. Yeah,
right.
You want to go by taste because we've had people probably like it doesn't smell much. Well, like it's for flavor. It's not necessarily for smell.
Yeah.
So if
these don't actually have taste, they just trick your taste buds into thinking that you're tasting it.
It's like science stuff.
Yeah.
But you want to taste a little bit of it. Don't actually lick it. Just put it on your lip.
Just put it on your lips and make sure you're getting the experience that you want.
How much you want it to.
Yeah,
and
what you see, what you get.
Yeah.
So these are all like safe to ingest, and not that you wouldn't want to drink them because they taste horrible.
Great.
But there's not a specific ratio. So some are stronger than others.
Like peppermint's probably pretty strong.
Peppermint's pretty strong and stuff like that because that's minty, and gingerbread's probably pretty strong and stuff like that too.
Yeah, mint spices tend to be strong.
But like for instance, these are all strong. But for instance, like our melon, you may have to add more of the melon than you would, the peppermint or something like that. So just start by dropperfuls. Put dropperfuls in there and see if you get what you want. So you can always add a little more. So.
Right, can't take away. Can always add more.
And then just mix it in good.
Yeah, and then. Add lip tint if desired until preferred color is reached.
So again, what you see is what you get. So when you're adding the lip tint and mixing it into your batch and stuff like that, the color is what you, even though it's all liquid, that's the color that it's going to be when it's solid also. Yeah. It's not deceiving like candles. Oh yeah, maybe a little bit. So.
Yeah, but not too much.
Not too much. What you see is what you get. Like melt and pour soap.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Pour base into tubes and let them solidify.
Right. So that's easy. Oops, I turned my radio up, not down. Okay. So lip balm base, pretend the lip balm base is in here. We melted it and we added our tint flavor and everything like that. So what you're just going to do is go over and fill your lip balm tubes in there.
Super careful.
You don't have to be. The object, you want to overfill it a little bit because this is, it's wax and oil and butter and stuff like that. So it does tend to sink as it shrinks. So if you overfill it a little bit, and then when it's congealed, here's the magic of smooth tops. Everybody loves smooth tops. If you overfill it a little and have a little extra, this scraper fits perfectly in there, and you just scrape off the top. You can scrape it either way. I usually scrape it to like smash it in there just to make sure it fills all the voids in case it wants to sink. So, and then at the end, you can scrape it. Whatever you have left on the scraper, you can just remelt and pour more lip balms. So,
do you need to worry about temperature at all?
I usually wait so it's still, I don't wait like a day or anything like that because then at that point it's going to be pretty hard. You could if you wanted to, but I'll usually wait like an hour before I scrape it. So just until it's congealed. You'll see it's not liquid anymore and stuff like that. It'll be kind of solid. It'll look like lip balm. Oh, pouring temperature. Yeah. Right. I usually like to keep it as cool as possible. So, heat it up till it's melted. I don't really take temperatures, honestly. So I would imagine.
I wouldn't either.
Yeah. I would imagine it's like less than 150. So if you heat at, 10, 20 second intervals and stir as you're going.
It shouldn't get too hot.
It shouldn't get too hot. Kind of like butter. When you melt butter in the microwave, you don't really take the temperature of it. You just do it till it's melted. And you don't want it exploding all over your microwave either. Right. So yeah, it's just like that. So, and then as it congeals and stuff like that, you want it to be solid, but still a little bit soft. So you can just scrape the top and get nice smooth tops on there. And then once that's done, you just take the tubes out, put the cap on, label, and you're ready to go. You have the lip balms. So, yeah, so it's pretty fast and easy too, like 100 lip balms and like you could easily make this whole kit.
It looks like a lot, but they go fast.
Yeah, it does go pretty fast. So, I guess the longest part would be waiting in between for it to cool.
Right, for it to cool. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So the tray holds 50 lip balms. So theoretically, you could do 2 of the flavors if you're breaking up all 4 flavors. You could do 2 in one pouring.
Or you could
but you'd have to
not fill it completely either.
Yeah, true.
Just do 25 in there together, obviously. So
you could do it however you want. Yeah. So if I was just pouring 25 at a time, I would probably put all 25 tubes right next to each other in the middle. So that way you can just over pour a little bit and scrape easier.
So hopefully not too much will fall out.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. And I would only put the tubes in that you're pouring because if you put other tubes in there and then you scrape it, some of that lip balm is going to go in there. Yeah. So, yeah. So
That
that's,
was easy.
yeah. And it's that easy. It's that easy and it's that fun. Oh. Good family activity too. Like if you all want to get together and do something without like watching TV or movies or this or that. So yeah, it's super fun. So
Yeah, everybody get to pick a different flavor.
Everybody can
Like-
fight over a different
Right,
flavor.
exactly. Everybody fight the flavor
Great.
taken there. And you cannot use a filling tray and see who can pour the best.
That's true. Yeah. Yeah.
Uh.
Whoever, if somebody's torturing you, you can torture them back and be like, oh no, there's no filling tray. You have to pour it in here and don't
Which
make a mess.
I did when I was testing the lip balm tints. I poured them all without a filling tray, so it's possible. It is
True.
possible.
And these filling trays, once you're done and stuff like that. So,
Oh yeah, how do you clean it and stuff?
right. So how I clean it, I just get like a dish brush, like, you know, it might be a toilet scrubbing brush, but it's not a round one. It's a
I
scrub.
think they do have like dish scrubbing
Yeah,
brushes.
A dish scrubbing brush. It's a brush nonetheless. But I find that just warm water, as hot as your water will go, you can just, you know, use some Dawn dish. I like Dawn because it's a good grease cutter, and they're not even paying me to do this, so I shouldn't mention their name. But it works really well, and then just scrape it off and stuff like that. You can put these in the dishwasher too. They are dishwasher safe.
Top rack.
Top rack dishwasher safe. But I usually find just if you use the scrub brush and stuff like that and clean it off, it's ready to go for the next thing. And I don't want to wait like a few hours for my dishwasher to be done too. I want to go to my next pouring of it. So
Right.
yeah.
Lip balm making machines after this kit.
Yeah. Yeah. So anyway.
So price wise, they end up like 75 cents a piece.
Yeah, so we calculated
how
this
much would you
out.
sell
So
them
the kit's $74.99,
Mhm.
which kind of seems like a lot for a kit, but you're making 100 lip balms, so it works out to be 75 cents a piece. I'm seeing most. I mean, I see them anywhere from like $2.99 to $4.99. You know, depending on where you're selling and stuff like that.
Right.
So
and then if you did a little kit too, you'd probably obviously that'd be more.
you could do samplers, right? You could do a
Mhm.
set, $10, $9.99 for a set of 4, and that way you get all 4 lip balms too. So yeah.
a lot
So
of
it's pretty cool.
options with them.
Yeah, a lot of options. So your $75 investment could actually be like a $300 return. So what's that in profit?
Right. Yeah, exactly.
$225 for an
charge
evening.
way more from the paid, and you're getting more like between when you think of all the different items you're getting in this kit. It's like I think we calculated out it's like $105 value, and then we discounted it down to the $74.99.
You get the special. We love you at Candles and Supplies discount on the kit thing. So anyway, it's fun, but we designed it for you guys to either give or this or that. And when you when you make lip balms for Christmas gifts, they're good to have on hand, because if somebody hands you a gift and you weren't planning on getting them a gift, if you don't happen to have a candle or a soap handy, lip balms are much easier to carry with you. So
that's true. That's
usually
like
keep it in my
packing
car.
purse or something.
Oh, I got you something. Or I made you something. Here's a lip balm. So anyway, if you guys have any questions, post them in the comments here. We'll go through them. I can't really read them. Can you see them?
No,
okay.
I'll go over
Christina,
there.
bring it closer. So see who's on here. I see Connie's on there. Hey, Connie. Who else? We'll go through them. Give a shout out to the people that are there.
A lot of highs. Can't wait for mine to arrive.
Oh, somebody
From
already.
Jamie.
It's fun. Oh, Jamie. Good.
Thank you for all your helpful classes. Any discount codes with the kit? Couldn't hurt to ask.
So you have the $150 off.
We do, yeah. So Christine actually put a coupon code page on our site. So if you go to the bottom of our site, there's a whole page of coupon codes, and we do. We're implementing a rewards program. We're still figuring it out. So you can sign up for rewards, and that'll all go towards it too. So I know it's usable when it comes in and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So.
So we have the $5 off, 150 or more, and then we have the fragrance discounts, and then the rewards program, which we're still working out some logistics of, so we haven't like officially launched it. But we do have a lot of customers that are already getting points and stuff.
Yeah, we have like 4,000 people already signed up.
Yeah.
So we're just monitoring it, making sure everything works as it should
before
and
we
stuff like
officially
that.
launch.
So.
Yeah, so you'll be able to get like free things and fun things later on with those points.
So guess what we're doing next week on our Facebook Live?
I don't remember. What are we doing?
What? Okay. So we have a lot of comments. So this time of year, with Christmas presents and people that shipping, a lot of people are shipping their products out. So you may have like an Etsy store, you may have your website or whatever. And it's awful frustrating when you ship something out and it gets damaged or lost or this or that or whatever. So we're kind of doing, a little our Facebook Live on how to pack your boxes so they will actually get it there.
Survive the drop kick shipping.
Surviving the abuse of shipping carriers. So
You know, I had someone call the other day. They got boxes that were soaking wet.
Okay. So
So
yeah,
that's a new one too.
if you have any shipping, yeah, bad things happen on the way, but we'll show you, how we pack boxes here and stuff like that, how you can pack your candles and soaps to where they get there. Some tips and tricks on like how to get free packing supplies and stuff like that, how to, how to best pack them, best, cheapest, and eco-friendly too. So you don't want to use a bunch of non-eco-friendly
Peanuts.
Yeah, I'm not a big peanut fan. There is eco-friendly ones, but they break
Is
down.
there?
So yeah. So we'll show you all that next week. So if anybody's sending out their Christmas gifts or mailing their products or anything like that, that's a good one to, just watch, just, see what else is out there. So we get a lot of questions on that and everything. So, but if there's anything else that you guys want us to do in a Facebook Live, post it in the comments or shoot us an email or message or something like that. So we always like having new fun things to do. So.
It's true. Because we have a lot of ideas of our own, but whether you guys want to hear them or not,
It's true.
who knows?
That's true. So anyway, so have fun. Try out the lip balm kit. Have fun with it and everything. Let us know how you like it. And we will see you next week. Thank you everybody for coming. Amber's not here to say goodbye, but she says goodbye.